Alright. Let's do this. Let's talk about some really simple checkmates today, okay? This one is my personal favorite. It's called the Queen-Rook Roller, or you can do it with two rooks. Then it would be the Rook-Rook Roller, or two queens would be a Queen-Queen Roller. It's white to move here, and he plays check. And now this black king can't stay on this row because of the queen, can't come up here because of this rook right here would attack it, so it's got to go back and then check again, and the same problem. Queen is covering this row, rook is this row, got to go to the back rank and then checkmate. Really simple. Checkmate usually happens at the end of the game near the edge of the board or in a corner. It's always helpful because that helps to kind of hem in and the king. Let's do this guy. This is another easy one. You can play here, white to move, can straight away just play checkmate. And the rook is stopping the king from going here or here, and the white king is stopping the black king from moving up to any of those three squares. Next guy, bishops. When you have two bishops, you're going to have to checkmate in a corner. You have to drive them to the corner, so we'll drive this black king to the corner by playing check. And notice you can't go here because of this bishop. You can't go here because of this bishop. The king is stopping you from going up, so you got to go next and then it's not moving. Oh, there it is. Check. Still can't go back because of this bishop. King is hemming you in. Got to go to the corner and then checkmate. Computer's taking a moment. It's glitching a little bit. Mate. There it is there. Next guy. Okay, more complicated. We're white here. We need to try and checkmate this black king. Black has got more pieces, two bishops, a rook and a queen. White only has a knight, rook and queen, so if you're going to do something, if you're white, you got to do it quick. Your queen is also under attack here. We need to try and move our queen close to the king, the enemy king, a square that it's protected by, and the first move is here. Check. Black can't take this because of the knight, so the queen cannot be captured. Can the king come here? No, because of this knight. So it looks like that's the only one, and then checkmate. Yes, king can't come up, nothing can block, you can't put something in the way. Checkmate. Some people think it's really, really good to have an extra queen, and that's true. Extra queen usually can lead to the game, but you got to be careful because in this position black is about to be checkmated. How are we going to play check over here? I think the only way to play check is to play bang. Can't take it because the knight is protecting it, so he moves over, and now we need to play a check, another check, find the checkmate. One move is checkmate, one move is not. This is the move that is not checkmate because the black king can move up to this square. So we got to try the other one, checkmate. Yes. Ooh. Check. How do we find checkmate here? Well, if we see black has once again got an extra piece, but white is in control along this diagonal, has the bishop and the queen, so it looks like that could be a very good first move. Can't take it because of the bishop is protecting it, so he comes here. Now this wouldn't be right because he would just go back, so it looks like we need a different piece in action. Checkmate. Still under attack by the bishop, under attack by the pawn, under attack by the queen. That is a checkmate. And lastly, this is the tough one. Oof. Man, if I told you it was checkmate in one move, and you're going to use a rook, you might say, oh, I can put my rook right here. But if you put your rook here, that looks almost like a checkmate, but the knight could move backwards and capture that rook. So what we need to do is get rid of this knight. Must get rid of this knight so that I can play checkmate with the rook. And the most forceful way is to play check here. So he has no where to run with his king. The king is all trapped by the different pieces, all having it in. So when the black knight takes like that, you come down and play checkmate. And just for the record, if you decide that you wanted to block with the knight instead of taking that rook, you would get hit with checkmate anyways. So really, when you're trying to checkmate somebody, you often need to move your pieces right near the enemy king so it can't get away as easy, and you need to go to squares that are protected by other pieces.